Hello.
Hello.
Hi. So you know you're not dressed appropriately for court, right?
I didn't know that until I got here.
All right. So next time you appear in court, you're not allowed to wear the T-straps. If you want to wear that, I know it's hot outside. You'll need to put on a jacket or something. You understand? All right. Court is calling 2024 CR 1728, State of Texas versus Angel Marie Bustos. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Your Honor.
Defense?
Ninfa Gallegos Carrillo.
All right. And are you Miss Bustos?
Yes,
Counsel, you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Bustos, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes, I did.
Did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes,
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
You are, Your
Did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
I didn't.
Did you understand you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams? That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes,
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
yes,
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reasons your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
In my opinion, she is competent, Your Honor.
All right. And do you believe she was sane at the time of the
Yes,
offense?
Your Honor.
Ms. Bustos, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in
No,
fear?
ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes,
Are you a U.S. citizen?
yes,
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's $1,000 fine and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
State is at the plea.
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that you deferred adjudication be for a term of 5 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 200 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Yes,
State, any evidence?
No objection, Your Honor.
State, you may continue to confer. Did you review the document entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
yes, ma'am, I did.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, would like to ask the court to, some assistance with the fine. The state has already lowered the fine, so she can,
I'll probate the fine.
okay, thank you, Your Honor. And also, she needs some help with drugs, Your Honor.
All right. Do you have any children?
I did, I got two of them that are already old enough, 18 and 19, and then my two youngest passed away, so no.
I'm sorry about that.
Thank you.
All right. When's the last time you had employment?
2019. I'm actually applied for disability.
All right. And what is your disability for?
I have mental illness
And
and
what-
arthritis, 3 types of arthritis and mental illness.
All right. You know, drugs is not helping that, right?
Yeah, I know, I've been try getting off, the withdrawals hurt really bad. I'm tired of it, I really am. I do it only just because of the pain, but I'm trying to get off of it, I do need help.
All right. So who is Melissa Marie Barrera to you?
That's my cousin's baby mama.
Okay, I have to do the mental gymnastics. And who is Mark Anthony Bustos?
My cousin,
All right. And who is the person you're with in court today?
that's my boyfriend.
All right, where is he?
Right there.
All right. All right,
Okay.
thank you. All right. And do you have any family support?
Just him.
Where's your family?
My mom died, my dad died, pretty much everyone passed away. I have my brothers, but one's in prison, the other one I don't talk to. So he's my family.
So that's why we're asking the court for some assistance, Your Honor. She needs some support from this court in order to help her with that addiction.
All right, this is what the court, and if you're drug tested today, it's going to be
It's gonna
positive.
be positive, man.
All right, I appreciate your honesty. Now, I'm going to give you help today, and I know you're probably going to get upset with me about the help that I'm going to give you, but I'm trying to save your life because the last time you use may be the last time you use.
Okay.
So I'm going to do $1,000 fine. It's going to be probated. I'm going to give you 6 years deferred adjudication, proof of employment, or SSI within 30 days. There should be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There should be no unsupervised contact with minors. There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. We're going to do the UA hotline. Going to do a TAP evaluation, felony drug court referral, and Esperanza court referral. That's going to take place in custody. I'm going to ask for 120 sober meetings in 120 days. There should be no contact with Melissa Marie Barrera, Mark Anthony Bustos, gonna want field visits 1 time per month until further notice. And 200 hours of community service restitution. Probation, is there anything else she needs?
Referral first.
Yes.
Pending outcome, I can't have 2 referrals.
No, we'll do felony drug court first.
Okay,
And if she's not accepted there, which if you're honest with them, they'll accept you.
Okay.
And then if she's not accepted there, we'll do Esperanza court. All right.
nothing further.
All right. Is there anything else you need from the court?
No,
All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
yes, I did.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, to be we're off the record. To be successful in this court, you need to make sure that you're in contact with probation. If you feel it as though probation is not addressing an issue with you, you can always come in this court. We'll be here. all right? The other thing is felony drug court is a good program. It's something that you need. You're probably going to need inpatient treatment. But if you are accepted to felony drug court will be monitoring your situation. And they have a judge there, and that judge is Judge Glenn. He'll be monitoring how you're doing. The only time I will see you is if you're graduating, and I'll show up to your graduation, or if they send you back here because they say there's nothing else that they can do.
Okay,
All right?
okay.
And if you want me to show up at your graduation, I will definitely show up to your graduation. Okay?
Thank you.
So what's going to happen today is the deputies are going to take you into custody.
All right, this is one of the most serious moments in the entire clip. The defendant is being told in record that this plea will lead to deportation and a 10-year ban from re-entry. That's not just a sentence, that's life. And legally, the court must ensure he understands this fully, or the plea could be challenged later. So here's the real question. Would you still take the plea, knowing it means
If
leaving
you
the
could
country
have,
for a decade?
you would have came in the court, at least came in the court sober. So what will end up happening is felony drug court, it's Tuesday. They'll probably be able to get to see her because I'm going to sign the order immediately for them to interview you. So they'll probably be able to see you before this week is out, and you need to let them know that you're interested in being in their program, and then they will take over supervision. If they think you need inpatient treatment, they'll give you inpatient treatment. If they think you need outpatient treatment, they'll give you outpatient treatment. Okay? So you're not going to be there for a month before something happens. So at the latest, felony drug court may interview her next week, but since it's early in the week, they'll probably be able to interview her. And I'm going to send them an email if you have no objections to let them know that
No,
she's
yeah.
on her way.
Okay.
Okay?
All right,
All right. Thank you.
thank you. Thank you. Anna.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Always good seeing you. And then Kelly, if you'll come up.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Appreciate it.
Hi, you're probably next.
I don't
This
know,
is the
Judge.
deck I have. Who do you
It's
have?
not a plea, Judge. We just needed to make an announcement. I have Renee Roman.
Okay, just give me a moment. Let me take up Kelly.
That's fine. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Stokes, come down. Okay, just one moment. All right, so on Mr. Stokes. What did the bondsman say?
The bondman said that they cannot send over a motion to reinstate bond. because
Okay.
the law-
Well, no, I mean, what the thing is if I recall the warrant, that means they're going to be on the bond.
Correct.
So
They're okay with being.
they're okay with being on the bond. All right, State, this is Stokes. Hi. All right, so the reason why we're here is, I guess he didn't show up. There was a violation report.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and what was, and I have it, it's the first violation report, and it has to do with his not being in his zone. So we're gonna go on the record. Court is calling 2023 CR 7159, State of Texas versus Stevie Stokes. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Marjorie Homa for the state.
for the defense?
Kelly Piddle.
All right, and you, Mr. Stokes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're here on this violation report. Judge Herr issued a bond increase, and I'm assuming, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm assuming because he didn't make it to court
No, she
on,
just signed it.
okay. All right, so my question is, it's the first violation report, and it's saying that he wasn't in his zone. And they tell you where you stopped, and they're saying that you were at the plasma center. which is outside your zone and outside the residence, and you were not given permission to stop there. So why were you there? Defense, do you want to answer that?
Judge, he did not have money to take the bus home. He wanted to donate plasma to get money. Pre-trial called him and said, go home, so he walked home.
All right. State, have you had a chance to review the violation report?
They, what's her name has, Judge?
That's okay.
Alan?
Yes.
So it's his first violation. I note the charge is a state jail felony.
And the state is in agreement to reinstate it, Judge.
Well, I'm not reinstating the bond. All I'm going to do is recall the warrant.
That's what I'm asking for.
And my understanding from the defense counsel, you said you've spoken to the bondsman and the bondsman is consenting to being on the bond?
Correct.
All right, and state?
Your Honor, we have no objection. I believe he did speak to Ally about this earlier.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to recall the warrant, but this is the conversation we need to have, Mr. Stokes. Before you go anywhere, you need to get permission. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if this occurs again, what's going to end up happening is there's not going to be a need.
Now this is where things get interesting legally. The judge is choosing to recall the warrant instead of increasing punishment even after a violation. That's not automatic, it shows discretion. But notice the warning. Next time, there won't even be a hearing. That's the court saying, this is your one shot. Do you think the system is being fair, Harriet, to lenient?
For you to come in, for us to have a hearing on you being out, you're being outside your inclusion, I'm sorry, the zone of coverage that you're supposed to be in. You understand? Is there anything that you don't understand about this?
Ma'am, can I say something?
Does your attorney, before you say something, does your attorney want you to say something?
Just, the zone is very limiting. We just asked that it would be extended maybe 2 hours for him to work, as well as to provide plasma so he can make additional money. They
All right.
just, the time period that they give him to get to McDonald's where he works and get home, he's just not making enough money to provide for himself and his family.
All right, I'll hear that whenever we have a chance to have the pretrial services officer zoom in, but now, where we're at now is this part. You understand?
And as the court's aware, pretrial, they're impossible to get a hold of to get your time extended, so.
Oh, no, we'll zoom them in, just set it for
I
him.
mean, for him to get a hold of them to extend his time,
Oh,
they
oh.
never answer.
But here's the thing, this is what I always tell people. I'm sure when you call pretrial services, because I've called them before, and they don't pick up, it just doesn't cut you. You can leave a message.
Yes.
And I tell people all the time, if you don't leave a message, it's like you never called. You got to leave a message. And take your notebook and write down, this is the time I left this message. You understand? So I'm going to ask that the warrant be recalled. Is there anything else?
That's it.
All right. All right, then the record is closed.
Thank you.
Deputy Laura, they're going to recall the warrant. As soon as it's in the system, they'll let him go. Okay, thank you. All right, is the interpreter here? Who do we need the interpreter for?
I do.
What is your client's name?
Um. Jorge Luis.
All right, so we'll take that up and then afterwards, attorneys, I'm going to do Bates and then there is Joe Pettis. Thank you. Thanks for your patience, everyone. And is he a citizen?
No,
Has he talked to an immigration attorney or have you advised him?
yes.
All right. All right, Jorge Luis, come down, sir. And is there an application in this case?
No, it's.
Okay. All right, court is calling 2024 CR 4975, State of Texas versus Jorge Luis Juarez Jimenez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense?
Richard Garcia for the defense, ready, Your Honor?
All right, and we have a interpreter here. Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
And you can lower your hand. Could you state your name for the record?
Norma Nido.
All right. So, Mr. Garcia, do you speak fluent Spanish?
I do, Your Honor. In fact, I'm a Mexican citizen as well.
Dual
I'm a
citizenship?
dual citizen.
Okay. And were you able to explain these documents to your client in Spanish?
Yes, I was, Judge. Or I did.
Mr. Jimenez, all of the documents I'm going to review with you are in English. Were those documents explained to you in Spanish?
Yes.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Jimenez, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
Did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with failure to stop and render aid in a moving vehicle? That is a hybrid felony. The range of punishment is up to a $5,000 fine and also 1 year in the Bear County Jail or 2 to 5 years in the prison. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea with the state, court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial? A right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent.
Yes.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Jimenez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
Okay, pause right here. This is a pivotal moment. The judge is essentially offering a lifeline through felony drug court, which is huge. Instead of straight punishment, this program focuses on treatment and rehabilitation. But here's the catch: it only works if the defendant actually commits. Let me ask you, do you think programs like this really help people change, or do they just delay the inevitable?
No.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
No.
Counsel, have you discussed with your client the impact this case will have on his immigration status?
I have, Your Honor, and I've consulted with Justin Tullius of the MAC and Jorge entered the US illegally. He has no legal right to be in the United States. And he understands that he will be deported and he will be barred for 10 years for readmitting himself into the United States or applying for a readmission to the United States.
All right, Mr. Jimenez, did you have an ample time to speak to an immigration attorney?
Yes,
And do you understand the impact this plea will have on your immigration status?
yes,
Do you understand by entering a plea in this case could result in your deportation from the United States,
yes,
the denial of naturalization,
yes,
and the barment of reentry? Did you understand?
yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to enter into this plea?
Yes,
All right. Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes,
According to the plea bargain agreement, defendant is to be sentenced to 2 years in the prison. There are no applications, and there's to be restitution to Nally, Nalley, Carolina Rodriguez. Did you understand that to be the plea?
yes,
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is your.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
yes,
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
yes,
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor, there has.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
guilty.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State exhibit number 1 with all.
Any objection?
No objections, Your Honor.
And state before you're excused to continue conferring. Have you had contact with the complainant? All right, thank you. All right, and so the record can be clear. In the police report, the complainant's name is also spelled Nallely. You want me to repeat it? All right.
Yes,
Nallely.
yes,
All right. Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
yes,
Again, did you understand you have a right to a jury trial? A right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
yes,
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
yes,
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, we were asking that you waive the PSI and sentencing today.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We're asking that you follow the plea bargain, Judge. He is a resident of Mexico, or a citizen of Mexico, rather. And he understands that he did wrong, and he wanted to take responsibility, but he's been locked up for 3 months. And so he hasn't been able to.
All right, then the court will find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's restitution, if any, to Nally, Carolina Rodriguez, and you're barred from reentry. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
yes,
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
yes.
All right, good luck to you. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Always
Appreciate
good
it.
seeing you. Have a good one.
Okay.
Thank you, Norma.
You're welcome.
All right.
Gracias.
Court is calling 2024 CR 0362, State of Texas versus Nathan Bates. Could our parties approach and announce for the